my god. Why is it stuck? Ah, sorry, I'm here. Streamlabs is being a butthead. What is going on? There it goes. Okay, it kept like scrolling up every time I was trying to hit the thing to take the weight screen off. That was weird. Okay, welcome. That was an interesting way to start the stream. Welcome though. Hello everybody. Hey Joseph, hey Steph, how's it going guys? We are here. It is Sunday. I hope everybody is having a great Sunday so far. That was still very strange. I'm still very confused why Streamlabs was doing that, but who the heck really knows? Yeah. So we're here and we're live. Hopefully everything's working. Hopefully you guys can hear me. I hear and see you now. Okay, good. Good. I'm glad. Oh my goodness. I think, I see what the problem was. I had my headphones sitting on the arrow on the keyboard, so it was trying to scroll up with the keyboard while I was trying to also scroll down with the mouse. So there we go. Problem solved, guys. Problem solved. So obviously we're going to be doing fortresses today, and if we are not friends and you would like to be friends to make sure that we get on the same bus together to do fortresses, then please send your friend codes now so we can make that happen. And before we get into that, I do want to talk about what we know about the things that are happening in March, including the current event that we are in. But if you already know about that, you can zone out if you want to, or if you have something to add, you can feel free to also add it, because we're a community here. It's not just the Shana show. So, alright, so let's get into what we know. So I have open here the community page at harrypotterwizardsunite.com, and this is talking about the updates on the 2.17.0 release and the March events calendar. As you guys probably know, we don't have a full March calendar yet, and there are reasons for that. So I'll just go ahead and read this, and then we can kind of talk about it really quick, and I'll try to read it fast so that way it doesn't take too long. It says, "Hi everyone, thank you for your patience as we are finalizing the March events calendar. Our team has been focused on working on the 2.17.0 release. This update will include fixes for major bugs currently impacting players, including the issues preventing the in-game SOS report from appearing, purchasing issues that have impacted some players on iOS, and errors with Adventure Sync impacting players on Android. While we don't have an exact timeline for the 2.17.0, we want to assure you that the team is working hard to get this release out the door." So, release should be coming most likely this month, given the way they're talking about it. If something crazy happened, I'm sure it would get pushed off, but they've got a lot of bugs that they're working on fixing, which is great. So hopefully we won't have any. I know yesterday when I was playing, I was having a lot of problems with the game bugging out. It was quite frustrating. But hopefully when this release comes out, all those bugs will be fixed. We've decided to give it the 2.17.0 release our full attention, and therefore our planned schedule for the March in-game events will be getting shifted. We will share an updated calendar of the March events when we have a clearer view on what that will look like. In the meantime, the team has designed a couple lightweight events for the interim. Note that these types of lightweight events are not structured to feature a special assignment task or list complimentary store pack. See below for details on these events. To be honest, I'm glad for the break from the brilliant events. I enjoy the brilliant events, don't get me wrong, but it's a lot. I've said this before, and I'll say it again. It's just a lot of focus into, like, there's this thing that I have to do, and I have to focus on, and I have to get it done, and there's no getting around it, and it's a lot of pressure. And I put all the pressure on myself, obviously. But it's a thing. That's how I feel. I'm glad for a little bit of a break and a little bit more, like, laid-back event structure for a little bit. So here are the events that we know that are happening. We have the Spotlight Emergency Foundables event, which has already started. It started Friday, March 5th at 11 a.m. Pacific time, or if you are somewhere in Japan or on that side of the world, that would have been Saturday, March 6th. Shana, math. It's only +1. Come on, get it together. And then that is going to go through Monday, March 8th at 11 a.m. Pacific time, which if you are on the other side of the world, that would be March 9th. So this event, like I said, has already started. There has been a major increase in a lot of the emergency traces. There's been, let's see, this says an increase of Rubius Hagrid, Tom Riddle, Newt Scamander, and more. And I don't know about you guys, but I have been loving playing this event. I am totally out of regular Extimulo potions because those were definitely a necessity, but it's been nice brewing the dottle droughts, and obviously I've gotten to prestige a few pages, which has been exciting as well. I leveled up, which was exciting, and it's just been good. It's been laid back. It's been fun. I'll have to tell you guys about what happened the other day when I was at the park. But yeah, it's been good. It's been really good. Then coming up immediately after the event we are currently in ends, we have the International Women's Day Spotlight event, and that is happening Monday, March 8th, starting at 11 a.m. Pacific time. So if you are in Japan or on the other side of the world, that is Tuesday, March 9th, and it goes through Tuesday, March 9th in U.S. time, 11 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, through Tuesday, March 9th. And then, if you're in Japan or on the other side of the world, that's going to be March 10th at 11 a.m. It's insane to me that Twitter is being an idiot to you, yet lets me tag you when I tweet your stream. That's really weird, because it shouldn't let you tag me. I've, like I said, emailed them quite a lot. I've emailed them every other day, and it just keeps getting added to my case or whatever, but nobody has actually responded to me. And then I've emailed the company that filed the copyright complaint. I don't even know how many times now, but I emailed them from a different account, like a different email account this past time, thinking maybe my other emails were getting sent to spam because I'd sent so many. I don't know, but I'm trying. I so do every time. Oh, well, thank you for sharing it, Steph. I really appreciate that. Like, it's definitely very helpful, and it means a lot to me that you do that. But I don't know. Twitter's a butthead. Twitter is a butthead. It's probably good for me not to be on there nearly as much as I was, but at the same time, like, it's how I communicated with a lot of people. Like, I made a lot of friends through Twitter, and in fact, there's a video that's going to be going up not this week, but the following week. One of my friends from the UK sent me a really sweet care package that I opened on video yesterday, and they were like, oh, it's not for a video. I mean, if you want to open it on a video, you can. And I was like, yeah, I'm going to open it on a video because this is fun. Like, I'm sure people would want to see it. It made me cry. But like, I met him and his family through Twitter. Like, frustrated noises. So yeah, it is what it is, though. I mean, they will or they won't get back to me, and until then, I'm still active on Instagram. I'm more active on my main Instagram, the Shana Leigh, and sometimes I post on my Harry Potter one, but I'm active on Instagram. We are active in the Discord. If you're not in the Discord, you should be. It's a fun time. We do lots of things there. We chat about a lot of stuff. So yeah, but yeah, this is what we know about the March events that are coming up, or that we're in at this particular time, I guess. And I guess we'll see what else happens. There's talk about whether or not we'll be getting lethal adversaries this month. There's talk about how many events in total we're going to have. I'm guessing we're probably at minimum only going to have one adversary event this month. I'm wondering if there's going to be any real brilliant events at all, because normally they try and at least space them out a little bit. I don't know. I'm sure there will be a community day maybe at the end of the month, if I were to take a guess. These are all guesses, though. I know nothing. I just exist and make stuff up. So, it is what it is. Let's see. Sorry. Oh, we got a post in the Wizards Unite. Oh, what did Steph share here? Hold on. Wait, what? Floating ship photographed off Cornish coast by Walker. Ronald Weasley, how dare you steal that? I'm absolutely disgusted. Your father's facing an inquiry at work, and it's entirely your fault. If you put another toe out of line, we'll bring you straight. Okay, I gotta share this with you guys. Hold on, let me change screens. This is hilarious. Let me open Discord on here. This is funny. Alright, and then I'm gonna change to... Just a moment, guys. Bear with me. There you go. There we go. Discord. Look at this boat. It's literally floating in the middle of the sky. That's amazing. That's amazing. And that is the perfect comment. Mary Vitolina? Probably completely just butchered that. Clever person. Clever person. 10 out of 10. That's hilarious. I really enjoyed that. Thank you for sharing that stuff. That's funny. All right. Back to the iPhone thing. Okay. If they persist on the Shana Leigh attack, maybe you should open a Twitter with another account. You know, here's the problem. Here's the problem with opening another account. I've had that account since 2011, and when it comes to branding on stuff, you want everything to be like as close to the same thing as possible. That way you are very searchable. And all my stuff, all of it is either the Shana Leigh or Shana Leigh. Plus, that account is linked to my professional social media email. So everything is in one place and organized in that way. And I don't want, not only is the branding thing an issue, if Twitter is not going to support the people who make the platform, which is not the people who have millions of followers, it's not those people who carry the platform. It's all the little users who are on there every day, who communicate with each other, who like and comment and share and do all those things. Like, us little people are the ones who make Twitter. And if they're not even going to take the time to respond to something, even if it's to be like, no, sorry, we can't help you, like, at least at that point I would be getting a response. But I'm getting nothing from them. Like, I don't know that I want to support that platform. Does that make sense? I don't know. So I'm very torn about it. I don't know. We'll see what happens. I'm not in a rush to make a new account, though. And the girl who has the Just Shana Leigh account still has not responded to my messages. Even though she followed me back and liked some of my pictures on Instagram. Why? I don't understand. Anyway. Let's see. So that's all we know about what's coming up. What is happening. Hopefully we get some more news soon. But that's what we're looking like right now, guys. So I totally get it. Yeah, I'm glad. Because I'm not sure that, like, the way my mind thinks about it and the way I talk about it makes sense. So I appreciate that. We have a little bit of coffee here. We also have a cup of water. Oh, I just received a gift. What are all the notifications? Oh, we got potions brewing. I need to do this really quickly. Dun 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 dun. So, like I was saying, anybody who wants to join in for Fortresses, if we are not friends and you would like to be friends, please send your friend codes. Hey, Rel. Welcome. Probably wow, my eyes. I swear I thought that said corn day, not com. Could have sworn it said corn at first. Community day, I don't expect a event or a calendar, to be honest. I don't expect a calendar either, and I don't see a brilliant event being feasible given the way they normally like to space it out. I just don't see it. Might they try? Possibly. I just don't see it, though. But, I mean, I don't see them skipping out on Community Day. I expect it to probably be near the end of the month, though, if I were to guess. Ready for the night bus? Me too. Okay. Let me use a Barufios. I'm going to go through my port keys really quickly. And by port keys, I mean port key. There is only one. Open gifts, and we can get on the night bus together. I think my spell energy might be full because I was at the park playing and I I think I stocked up before I left. Is it full? Yes. Look at that. I think this is the first time I've been live in my... Oh, thank you for the gold gift, Ryan. Ryan is just the sweetest, you guys. He had a goal to stock up on gold gifts to the max, and considering he's been sending them out, I'm assuming that happened. 10 out of 10. He's awesome. Are any of these... Those are spell energy. I will open the spell energy ones after the stream because I'll definitely need them. Thank you for the gold gift, Rel. You're so sweet too. I love you guys. Thank you for all the gifts, everybody. I appreciate any of them. I think we'll get a series of these quick programmable type spotlights for the month. Probably a dragons event for the community day because everyone loves dragons. I really hope so. I love dragons. Oh my god, I would be so happy to have a dragon event. That would be amazing. That'd be amazing. And I'm down for these small programmable spotlight events, honestly, because like I said, they're more laid back. I don't feel like a lot of pressure to complete these tasks in a certain amount of time. I can just be like, oh, okay, yeah, I have some time to go to the park today. I'm going to play. Yeah, I have time to do this today. I'm going to play. Or, oh, I'm busy today. Maybe I don't have time, and that's fine because I'm not on a schedule to try and finish stuff. If that makes sense. All right, I'll worry about that later. Let's get on the bus. Stop lollygagging, Shana. All right, I am beaconing on the bus. Joseph, love, I forgot, what is your name in the game again so I know who I am looking for? Just gonna change runestones in case my brain decides it's gonna be a butthead and I fall in. Oh, okay. Oh no. Hold on, let me add you really quick. Wait. Don't disappear. Don't disappear, comment. Don't disappear. Don't disappear. Don't disappear. Don't disappear. 6-1. Tony, shut up. I can't talk to you. 6-1-3. 8-3-7. No, it disappeared. No. YouTube filters shit because it's a butthead. And like when somebody puts a bunch of numbers on the screen, it won't show up in my comments, so I can't see it, but it shows up on just the screen because I have the comments pop up on the screen. But because I have it set up to where they don't stay up there and they disappear, if I don't get it fast enough, then I don't get it. Oh, okay. That's weird. Joseph, you and I are already friends, so that's cool. Not gonna make that person wait on me. They can go in. My brother thinks it's really hilarious to try and distract me when I'm trying to concentrate on something. That's why I was like, Tony, shut up! You should see him when I'm trying to play a game. He's so mean. But I can't get him to play games with me. I'm convinced it's because he thinks I'm gonna win. And I'm going to do better than him. Same reason he won't make me kimchi, because I think he's convinced that I'm not going to like it. And then he's going to be upset. Convinced. I think that's the reason. He likes to pick on me, though. That's what brothers do. Brothers are good for that. All right. Challenge today. Who's gonna find me first? How did this happen with the pattern on my star? Let's make it a little different. While I'm just hanging out in this chamber, we're gonna play with my star. I'm going to hop while I make coffee on one device, though, so no worries. No worries, Steph. Are you making that delicious coffee that you had yesterday? I want some of that. That sounds amazing. Stripes. Fun. Oh, 25 seconds. Don't fall in, Shana. We're a little bit hyped today, you guys. I don't know what's going on. I feel like my brain is going like today. And I haven't even, like, done anything crazy different. I don't know. Oh, so let me tell you about the park. So, when I was at the park the other day, I was about to leave, and somebody put dark detectors on the ends there. And I was so excited because I was like, oh, somebody's playing. So I got out of my car, and I was looking around, like, real suspicious. Like, I'm sure people at the park were like, what the hell is this girl doing? The only person who had their phone out and was messing on their phone was this, like, older guy in his truck, doing adversaries beyond in a bit. No worries, love. See you in a minute. Take your time. So he was on his phone, and he was in his truck for a long time, and until the dark detectors ran out. And I kept trying to, like, make eye contact with him, like, hey, I'm playing too. Do you see my phone, sir? Do you see me playing? I'm playing. And there's a fortress there. So I went into the fortress and did a battle really quick, and then went into one of the chambers several times just to hang out, because, the fortress lights up green if somebody has been in there. And I was trying to show that, hey, somebody else is here, and I would like to be friends, because I know, I'm well aware that I come across as very, like, extroverted and outgoing, and probably, like, I would have no problem talking to strangers. But the reality is, yes, I have a lot of energy. I'm very, very buzzing most of the time. Hi, Karma. But I am very shy, and I have a bit of social anxiety, and talking to strangers makes me nervous. So if someone approaches me, I can handle it, but I do not like approaching strangers. So I was just praying that he would come say hi to me, and then I would have it. Oh, Takesh found me. All right. Welcome, Joseph. That was fast. I was praying that he would come say hi to me, and he never did. He eventually drove off in his truck, and I didn't make a new friend. Wanted to so bad. Hey, what's up, Blue Green? How are you doing? How are you doing, young James? You having a good day? We're just beaconing on the night bus right now, hoping to find each other quickly. What is my hair? Look at that. Look at that hair. What is it doing? Hoping to find each other quickly and play some fortresses on this beautiful day. All right. No worries, Joseph. You can hang out in Diagon Alley, and I'm chilling. I'm beaconing. Hopefully Steph can find us, James. Or should I call you Blue Green? Still don't know what you want me to call you. Oops. Ah, Steph found me. Heck yeah, Steph is here. Yes. I wonder if Mitch is coming, because I know that he wanted to. No, Debbie, it's okay. You're fine. You're not late. We've just been mostly chatting. We went over what our suspicions were for March, and what we know, what we don't know. And I was rambling about wanting to make a new friend with a guy who I thought was playing Harry Potter Wizards Unite, but being too shy to talk to him. Yeah, true story. Good so far. Slow Sunday. A slow Sunday is a good Sunday, in my opinion. I think everybody should have a day of the week, whether it's actually Sunday or whether it's, like, your Sunday, you know what I mean? Should have a day of the week that is nice and slow and relaxed and fine. Either is fine. My real name is actually Billy. Well, that is confusing. Okay. I will try to remember that you actually go by Billy, but if I call you Blue Green or Young James, I hope that's okay. Names are not my forte at all. Debbie, were you gonna join us, love, or are you just gonna hang out? Oh my god, I just got a message from Mitch, who you guys probably know. 9 p.m. UK. That's not too bad. It's not too late. I started a little bit earlier than usual today, you guys. I somehow got myself moving a little bit earlier. So 9 p.m. UK is not bad. Mitch said that he used 80 strong extimulo potions so far during the event, and he only has 36 left for tomorrow. That is way more potions than I've ever had when it comes to extimulos, but that's crazy. 80. I think when the event started, I had 20 strong and like 10 regulars, and I've used all of my regulars. I have none left. I don't know how many strong I have left, but it's not many. Still trying one. Yay! The wife is gonna play today too. I'm excited. Yay! And I'm just gonna chill. Need to play my other game. No worries, Debbie. I'm behind because I finally got to see. Oh no, I'm so excited. That's amazing. I'm glad you got to see them. How was it? What'd you guys do? Did you get coffee? Did you go somewhere? Tell us about it. And what other game do you play? Here, is it Pokemon? You playing Pokemon? I'm messaging Mitch really quick to ask him if he's gonna come play. Typing with one hand, and it's my left hand. Thank goodness I'm coordinated with some things. Not always coordinated. That's a lie. In fact, I'm very uncoordinated. But I am slightly ambidextrous, so there we go. I fixed my dad's phone and took my mom for a walk. It was lovely. Oh, Debbie, I'm so happy for you. I'm so happy for you. What was wrong with your dad's phone? Oh, Steph, I see your message. Sunday Fun Day Fortress streaming. Yep, it lets you tag. That's so weird. That is so weird. I don't know what's up with that. Yay! Billy found us. All right, Billy is here. You know what I think would be a really cool feature? This is just my opinion. You know how when you add friends and most things, you can like edit their name and you can add a nickname? It'd be really cool if we could add nicknames to people. So if it would say like Young James and then parentheses the nickname that I could add, that would be really helpful. That'd be really helpful. It's a game called Merge, just a fun farming type. Oh, I've never heard of it. You like fun farming type games. Do you have a PC, Debbie? Or do you just, are you a phone game only kind of person? Yay, Ryan's here. Hello, Ryan. Welcome. Ryan, thank you again for the gold gifts. You are killing it with the gold gifts, my friend. How are you doing today? It kept failing to charge. They are both in their 70s and not well. Aw, Debbie, I'm really sorry to hear that. But I'm sure that seeing you probably helped lift their spirits a lot. I'm very, very sure of that. Very sure. All right, so Mitch is coming. So, Ryan, are you going to be playing with us today too? Because right now, Steph has found us, Billy has found us, Rel and his wife are still looking, Mitch is still looking, and Joseph has found us. So why I can't really progress with streaming Wizards Unite without a computer. Okay, that's fair enough. Oops. Let's not knock stuff off the desk, Shana. Sent out 32 so far because of this event. I'm back to 17. Goodness. You must live somewhere that is like spawn heaven. Or work somewhere that is spawn heaven. Yay! Rel's here. Alright, now your wife just has to find us, Rel. Yeah, you must be in Spawn Heaven, because you get a lot of gold gifts. I feel like you must get a lot of trunks. That's crazy. Debbie, we need to get you a computer. That needs to happen. I'm trying to think. We should do a little live stream fundraiser sometime or something with some of the other YouTubers and see if we can't raise a little bit of money so Miss Debbie can get a computer. You gotta pick out a computer that you want so we know how much we need. It's no problem. It's no problem. Yay, Mitch found us. Welcome, welcome, welcome. All right. So we are waiting for Rel's wife, Ryan, and is there anybody else who hasn't found us yet and I'm forgetting about, and I apologize. I think just Rel's, oh my goodness, Rel's wife. I almost said Wells' wife instead of mixed it together. And Ryan. No worries. I kind of randomly send them out. I have a list that I go through. That way I don't forget anybody, because I don't want to forget anybody. And I gotta be organized. It's not a money issue. Oh, okay. Well, that's good. That's good. I've got stream set up on a second device. Oh, thank you, Steph. Thank you. Yes, you found us, Mitch. You found us. Probably just time and inclination. Well, Debbie, if you ever want help deciding on a computer, or if you're wanting to build a computer, let me know. My brother is really, really good with tech stuff, and he can probably point you in the right direction. He's butthead, and I love him. He's butthead, but he's really good at computer stuff, so he can probably help you out. Anyone else noticed a change in the runestone order? Yes, I did. And I don't know what's up with that, but I mean, it's not a big deal either way. Maybe it's people were more apt to just use whatever runestone came first and they changed it up. I don't know. Don't know. I know nothing. I'm just here. Who did I say we're waiting on? Ryan and Rel's wife. Yeah, okay. They'll find us. Eventually they will. So we're definitely going to have more than 5 today. How many people do we have all together? If we have Steph, me, Mitch, Joseph, Billy. Oh, Rel's wife is here. Rel's wife. That's 7. Did I not count anybody? Did I count everybody? My brain doesn't work, you guys. That's the tea. So I think we have 7 people. So we can either split into 2 groups and hope for fills from other people, or we can just pop in and out and kind of take turns. Whatever you guys want to do is fine with me. They look organized better. Do they? Hold on. Let me look at them. Is it because the colors that they look organized better? I don't know. Mine are now in groups by family, sorted by amount and decreased amount list format. Like this? Is that what you mean? It's more fun when we're a little lost. My life is just a little more fun then. I am always lost. Always lost. Is it the color that makes it seem a little more organized? Is it the numbers? I don't know. I did notice that it looked different. I didn't think too much about it, to be honest with you. I know that, like, these look the same. Because I always go through and I'm like, oh, I only have 2 of that. I'm going to use that first. I'm going to use that. I'm going to use that. So I remember that these are in the same order. But I did notice that... Oh, there's a bunch of people here waiting. Oh, and it's about to be time up. I did notice that this looks different. Is it the color? I don't know. They're the same order as the top. Oh, yeah. I agree, mine are definitely better organized. Hola. Just came to say hi. Welcome, Big Thor. Hello, how are you? Oops. Looks like sorted by rank instead of family. Yeah. Okay. So we're still waiting on Ryan to find us. I've got Discord open, so if Syrups pops in, we'll be able to chat with him. But I really need to bite the bullet and invest in a better chair, you guys. Sitting at this dining room chair, that's what I sit at. It's a dining room chair. As often as I do, between like teaching online and editing and live streaming, like the majority of my day is spent in this chair. My butt hurts and my back hurts. It's not good. It's not good. For instance, all the brilliant are at the top, but they have them like the first. Oops. But they have them like the first. I have 40 of them. The second 36 are third 31. Oh, okay, I see what you're saying. I've used all of my brilliant runestones, thankfully. I get so annoyed that they are there. I always make sure to use them. It took me forever to get through some of them, but I finally did. Why am I doing that? Why am I just sitting there with that page open? I don't know. I know nothing. I keep saying that. That's like my current life phrase. I know nothing. Period. So what's everybody doing for their wonderful Sunday? Does anybody have any fun plans coming up this week? Anything exciting this Saturday? I'll be doing hair for a wedding, which is awesome. The weddings, special events, photo shoots, things like that, or like big changes on people, like transformations, are my favorite things to do hair for. So I'm super excited to do that. I'll be doing another wedding at the end of the month. I'll be doing hair and makeup for that one, which is even more exciting because I love doing makeup. And it gives me an excuse to go makeup shopping because there are a few things that I need that I didn't necessarily need for myself. But if I'm going to do other people's makeup, I do need them. I don't see a pattern in my brilliance. I don't have any brilliance, so I have nothing to see, sadly. Whoever this soul manager and this Nai Ramen person are, they keep popping up everywhere. I'm having a facial later today. Ooh, fancy stuff. That's exciting. Chill day is important. You freaking deserve it, girl. You freaking deserve it. Enjoy your facial. That's awesome. You know what I really want to do, you guys? And I've never done it. I want to go to a chiropractor. Do they, like, if you go to a chiropractor, do they take insurance? Do you have to have a referral to go to a chiropractor and use your insurance? I don't know. But I want to go to a chiropractor. I watched this video on TikTok where this guy, he's a chiropractor for animals, and it's the cutest freaking thing in the world. And now I'm wondering why I didn't decide to go do that with my life, because it's amazing. But, like, the transformations that happen with these animals just from getting an alignment is amazing. And if it does that for animals, like, it has to be able to do that for people. I need to go to a chiropractor. It's got to happen. And also, I think I need to go to school to be a chiropractor for animals. My game has a tendency to do funny things, Billy. Yes, yours does have a tendency to do funny things stuff. In France, it's Grandmother's Day. Oh, that's cute. Oh, well, tell your grandmother Happy Grandmother's Day, Mitch. And it's 22:17, so can't go out. Do you guys have, like, a, what's it called? Curfew there or something? Like, I have the beta bug, but I'm not a beta player. Well, you should be a beta player, Steph. You should be, in my opinion. Some take insurance. Okay. I need to look into it. I also need to go to the doctor. I have had a problem with, like, the tendon in my foot for about a year now, and I just haven't gone to the doctor about it because I don't want to. But I need to go see what the issue is and see what I need to do to make it stop hurting. I hate going to the doctor. Maybe it's something we can look forward to. Yeah, probably. The legit ones do take insurance, and you don't usually need a referral. Oh, that's good to know. I need to look into it. I'm definitely going to look into chiropractors that are closer to where I live, because the ones that are out, like, in Destin are hella expensive, because I remember looking at their prices before when I lived here. And I worked out there because I was like, oh, I should go to a chiropractor. That would be good, yeah. And I couldn't afford it. It was too expensive. 10:17. It's a curfew. Yes. Oh, okay. We can't go out from 6 p.m. to 6 a.m. How long has that curfew been in effect? Do you know how long it will be in effect until? Or is it just like until we say you can't? We don't know how long it's going to last. It's been a few years since I've been to the chiropractor. It's probably time for an adjustment. It's probably time for all of us to go to the chiropractor. Wizards Unite chiropractor trip. Let's go. Let's go. I would definitely be happy to legit check flight prices to New Zealand. Oh my god, I would love to go to New Zealand. Would love to. I love Australia so much. And to go to New Zealand would be amazing. It would be amazing. I didn't get to go to New Zealand either time that I was there. despite the fact that it's so close. It is dedication. It is dedication, Billy. Very much so. Ryan, are you trying to find us, love, or are you hanging out? I missed your comment. You said, I don't know the other professions. If you already have a couple of professors in Magic Aurora, you should start playing. It's more fun. I missed that one. Oh, Ryan found us, just as I was asking about it. Beautiful. All right, I'm going to go ahead. Do we have any Magis with us? James, you play Magi, right? Or do you play Aurora? Yeah. We might not have a Magi. Oops. What runestone do I want to use? I'll use this one. Thanks for the magic. We don't know yet for how long, but it's been like 3 or 4 months. That's a long time. That's a long time. Yes, so Joseph is a roarer. James can switch. We might need you to do that because I don't think any of the rest of us are Magis. Steph's a roarer, Rel's a roarer, his wife is a roarer. Ryan is professor. Joseph is a roarer, and I am also. We got a lot of aurorers today, you guys. Oh, goodness. Yep, Mitch is also a roarer. I really need to start investing some books and scrolls into getting Magi, I guess. Wah. I just enjoy playing Aurora. Yeah, we're definitely going to have to take some turns together so we can all play together, though. We got a full group here. Or we can pop down to a lower level where it doesn't matter. I'm also a Magi, but I don't want to spend the rest of my spell books. I mean, you don't have to. You don't have to, Mitch. All right, we only got 14 seconds left, so I'm going to pop back out before we all fall into there. Pop out before the timer runs out. I don't know who else is still there. Okay, there you go. You shouldn't feel like you have to. I almost completed the Magi profession. Do you enjoy playing Magi at all? Or is it like you don't enjoy it? James, are you switching, or should we go ahead and go in with this random person? Or sorry, Billy. I picked Aurora from the start when the game came out. Yeah, I did too. I couldn't decide initially, but I've always liked playing like your ADC style characters. So I figured Aurora would be something that I enjoyed. I played Magi once. Well, if you ever want to practice, Mitch, we can always do that. All right. While we're waiting to see if Billy is going to switch, we can just go ahead and go in. It'll be fine. We'll knock it out really quickly. Hopefully this Magi is good and they know what they are doing. Fingers crossed anyway, right? Second team go in. Sure, yeah. Definitely do it. We'll go in with the rando Magi, and you guys can go in with Billy, if Billy is okay with changing over. Can I change my profession without leaving the night bus? If you have a second device, yes, you can. If you do not have a second device, no, you cannot. I wish that they would make it available to do that without leaving the bus. But at the same time, like, I don't see that as being anywhere near a priority for them to want to focus on right now. Same on Aurora. I've not invested a single scroll in either profession. Oh, me either, Steph. Me either. All my stuff has been spent strictly in Aurora. Boom, 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 boom. I don't trust the stranger to revive me. Just gonna use a health potion. It's fine. Oh, Rel has started working on Magi. Have you played as it at all yet, Rel, or have you just started like investing into it? Let's see. I'll pop you, and then I'll put that on you, and then you can have that, and then you can have this, Ryan, and then I'll pop that on you again, and then I'll go in here. This is literally like when I am not on stream and I'm just playing, how I talk to myself while I play this game. I'm like, I'll do this, and then I'll do this, and then I'll do that, and blah, 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 blah. A little glimpse into Shana's crazy head. Welcome. But yeah, I'm really excited about doing the weddings this month, but other than that, I don't have a lot going on. I may or may not be forced to quit my teaching job just on principle more than anything. Just investing right now. Oh, okay. Well, just like Mitch, if you ever decide you want to practice, let us know in the Discord and we can pop on and we can give it a shot in some lower chambers or something and you can practice with it. That's totally fine. We've got quite a few of these guys hanging out. All right. Oh, he's gonna go in there. Okay, I guess I'll do this one. Any other professors here? Ryan, I think, is the only professor who's here. So, VIP kids still being jerkoids. Yes. Oh, come on. So let me tell you. So I had to cancel some classes because our internet went out. And my cell service isn't good enough for me to do a streamed class with a PowerPoint and all that jazz through my cell service. It's just not good enough. And so I decided to cancel the classes that I had to up until the point where they no longer, or they were estimating that our internet would be fixed, which was 6 a.m. So I canceled all the classes up until then, which I only had 4 classes booked, luckily. My other slots were empty, so I only had to cancel 4 classes, which is, crappy, but it's not the biggest deal. Like, I'll survive. It'll be fine. And, sorry, I'm not very good at telling a story and playing the game at the same time. Why did it do that? Keep getting distracted. Anyway, so my brother came in my room and I put my phone on the Wi-Fi, so it was being used as a hotspot, and he opened the website for our internet provider. So I could screenshot where it said that our internet was not working and what day and the account name and until when they thought that the internet would be out. and I took a screenshot of it, and then I scratched out our account number because that's private information. They don't need to freaking know my account number to our internet. And it took like 15 minutes just to load that page because the internet service from my phone is not good at our house. Sent a ticket in on the 4 classes requesting what is called a soft cancellation. So if you just outright cancel a class with VIP Kid, they charge you $10 for each class that you cancel. And you also have it on your record, and if you have, I think it's like 6 cancellations in a certain amount of time, then they won't renew your contract. You're just SOL. So I apply for the soft cancellations, which means that if it gets approved, I will not be charged the $10 and it will not negatively affect my record. The way it's set up, though, you're only allowed to apply for a soft cancellation on one event 2 times. So if you're denied twice, you're done. So I submit the soft cancellation the first time. I explain the circumstances. I attach the screenshot of my internet provider, and I also attached a screenshot showing my internet speeds from my phone. So that way they couldn't be like, oh, well, you could have used your phone as a hotspot. No, I couldn't. The internet wasn't fast enough. I didn't have a high enough download or upload speed. And so I submit all that, and then I get a response back that they denied my soft cancellation because I didn't provide evidence that the internet was out. And clearly all it was that they didn't actually look at the files that I attached. Because if they had looked at it, good job, guys, by the way. They would know I need to use a new Barufios. They would know that why isn't it letting me go in the basket? Hello? They would know that I had proof of my internet not working. Excuse me. So I was frustrated, and I sent another message back. And, okay, I'm going back into Dark 5. Whoever wants to come in, if anybody's ready. Let me read what you guys are saying really quick. If you don't get a professor, we can pop down to Forest. That's true. That's true. I don't know if I'm good enough with Magi to play in the Darkest Chamber. We could play Forest if you want to try Magi, Mitch. We could go into Forest and do Magi instead. It's up to you, love. Magi is pretty easy to learn. Have to learn to jump in and out of foes to check if you need to heal anybody. That is a good advice, Billy. Good advice. Let me know what you guys want to do. If we want to drop down to Forest, I'm totally fine with that. There's no reason for me to need to do... I switched my profession trying to find you. Oh, did you get off the bus, Mitch? Uh-oh. Let's drop down to some forests for now. Let's do Forest 5, guys. So anyway, I resubmit all the information. This time in my description, I was like, I have provided a screenshot of my internet provider where in big red letters it says my internet is out on this day until this time, and it will not be working. Like, it says the account name, which is my dad's name. We have the same last name. You can verify it. And I've scratched out the account number because you don't need that information. So I resubmit it on all 4 of the classes that I had to cancel. And are we doing without a Magi this time? I'm down for it. Let's try. So I submit, and I'm like, all right, hopefully everything goes well. You want to know what happened? You want to know what freaking happened? These mother effers. Ugh! Oh, I'm so mad. I get a message that 3 of them have been approved for the soft cancellation. Great. That's $30 that I don't have to pay. That's 3 classes that are not on my record as being canceled for having an issue. Fantastic. So, no problem. One of them has been denied. And the reason on it is the exact same as the reason before. Oh, we're sorry that this happened, but you need to provide evidence. Did you just not read anything that I said? Or look at the screenshots or anything? And now I cannot reapply for it because you can only apply twice. And so I had to send in a separate ticket through a different thing on the platform, hoping that somebody pays attention to it. I'm so frustrated. Like, I feel like over and over and over again, they are doing everything that they can to just, like, get money out of me. And it's very frustrating because I've been teaching with them for nearly 4 years now, I think. And I had, up until they had a system error that showed me having a class when my side was not showing it. I had never not shown up for a class. I had never been late for a class. I had never canceled a class. Like, I have what's called, they rate you on apples. So I had a 5 apple rating, which means that, like, it's like a 5-star rating from all of my students. Like, I'd never had a problem. It was just, I'm frustrated. I'm very frustrated because I think, am I a perfect teacher? No. Do I know everything? No. But am I a good teacher? Yes, I'm a very good teacher, and I love my students, and my students love me, and they just, I'm angry. It makes me angry. Sorry for the rant. I spent Mitch, you did not need to do that, love. You did not need to do that. Need 27 spellbooks to complete the Magi skills. Oh, you're so sweet. You did not need to do that. I'm okay with Forest 4. Okay. Cool. Yeah, let's just do some forests today then. Let's keep it easy. I'm cool with that. Alright, Steph is beaconing for Mitch. Hopefully he can find us quickly. Let me toss that focus to Ryan. And then I'll pop in this guy. That was my first Magi duo, so I hope I wasn't terrible team. Oh, Steph, you hush. I'm sure you were amazing. Listen to Steph over there trying to be humble and stuff. What's up with that? Love you, Steph. Love you. Steph is in Runes 3 beaconing for you, Mitch. Oops, I was not paying attention. So, yeah, we'll see what happens. I, out of principle, may be just finishing the classes that I have and quitting and hoping that I can sustain myself on freelance and AdSense and Twitch and, you know, that kind of stuff. But, I don't know. It's frustrating. How do you launch a Barufio's well in the forest? So if you go to the basket that is in the top right hand corner and you tap that, at the bottom you'll see where it says your vault. You tap on that and then you activate your Barufios. Make sure that when you do that, you do not hit the X too many times when you leave and you fall off the bus. Because it's very easy to do that. Just be careful and only hit the X once. And it should bring you back to the bus. I'll show you in a second when we get out of here, Rel. If you haven't figured it out by then. And then Steph is still beaconing. So we can, if you guys are okay with it, continue doing Forest, Forest 4 or Forest 5, whichever, until Mitch gets us, and then we can take turns and play with each other. I feel really bad because I feel like I've been complaining about a lot of stuff recently. Like, I've been complaining about Twitter and, now complaining about VIP Kid. Okay, so, Rel, look at the top right-hand corner. Like I was saying, you can see the basket. Tap the basket. And then at the bottom left, you can see Vault. Tap the Vault, and then you can see all of your potions. You just tap on the Brufios that you need like you normally would, hit use on it, and then gently tap your single X at the bottom. Gently tap it. Like you're tapping a small baby on the forehead. Tap. Little poke. Why you would be tapping a baby on the forehead, I don't know, but I need help. Send help, you guys. Send help. I'm in Forest 4. Oh, good lord. I am a mess. Yes, Mitch Love, if you haven't restarted your game, restart so it will open a new bus server. Alright. Wait, who is this stranger? No strangers. Alright, I'm gonna move to Forest 5 since we have a stranger trying to play with us. In Forest 4. It's been a month so far, yes. Since Twitter suspended me, they suspended me the day after my birthday. Happy birthday to me. Oh my god, they're still here. Why are they still here? Okay, back to Forest 4. We're just gonna jump back and forth until we can get all of us in the same chamber without the stranger. Yeah, so it's been almost a month. It'll be a month in 3 days. Super frustrating. I tried like 50 times or more to restart the night bus. Still can't find you. Close the app out completely and restart the app and see if that helps, love. There's Ryan. What's the name? I can't see it. Of Mitch? Better call Mitch? What? Are you talking about something else? I was confused. This is the bad part about there being a delay. Well, one of the bad parts about there being a delay on YouTube. I get so confused all the time in the chat because I'll have said something that it has been like, what is that? Is that a... Okay, I couldn't tell what it was. There's been like, 30 seconds since I said the last thing, and in that 30 seconds, with as fast as I freaking talk, I've changed topics probably 10 times. And so someone will respond to what I said 30 seconds ago, and then I'm like, what? What are you talking about? Oh, right, I did talk about that. I'm so dumb. If you hop on and off 20 times, then restart the app to switch bus servers. Yes. Oh! Yay! I'm glad you found her. Okay, so that means we can all get back to playing together then. In fact, Mitch, Steph, and Rel's wife, if you guys would like to pop into one of the chambers together, you're welcome to. My delay is bad because the stream is on the second device. I mean, that's not the only reason. It's just YouTube. Like, I love YouTube, and I just get frustrated with them in a lot of ways, but I do love the platform. However, when it comes to their live streaming, they have a lot of stuff to work on because the latency is bad. It's just not good compared to Twitch. There's a lot less time in between when I say something and when other people see it on Twitch. And there's a lot of features that we don't have on YouTube for live streaming that are really great on Twitch that I feel like YouTube needs to find a way to implement, and it would be awesome. It would be so awesome. So, I don't know. Will they ever do it? Who knows? Who really knows? I sure as heck don't know. I forgot we had a Magi in the group. Sorry. Why did I just do that? I'm dumb. Yeah. It's okay, Mitch. There's no judgment here. The thing is, I don't know what I'm doing half the time, and I probably do a lot of stuff wrong. And we're all here to learn and to play and to have a good time. And if anybody ever has any suggestions to help each other out, to give each other advice to improve how we play, then that's awesome, and I love that, and we should help and support each other in that way. But nobody here is going to be mean or judgmental to each other, because we're a community and we love each other. Exactly, Steph. Non-judgment zone here. Judgment-free zone. I feel like it has to be a judgment-free zone to hang out with me, because I'm a freaking mess, you guys. I don't know, unless people enjoy judging the mess that I am, which is fine. Live your best life. Judge away. Oh, I admit it. Okay. Alright, I'm going back into Forest 4. Whoever wants to pop in with me. Don't ask why I just sang the Power Rangers. No! Alright, we have a stranger. Down to Forest 5. The game. Back and forth, and back and forth until we no longer have stranger. Oh, goodness. I want to look into finding out when I will be eligible to get the vaccine. And I'm wondering, too. No! Oh, it knocked you off the bus, Rel? No! Okay, well, I guess we'll play with the random for a second. And then I will come down and beacon for you, Rel. That's... why is it being rude? Rude. Yeah, I need to find out when I'm going to be eligible to get the vaccine. Because I want to do that, but I don't know when I will be eligible, and I'm hopeful that I don't have to pay for it. Because I do have health insurance, which is freaking expensive. It costs a lot of money. And yet, when I tried to get the flu vaccine, it was still going to cost me, the cheapest place to get the vaccine was going to be $40. And I'm like, you're telling me that I pay nearly $250 a month for health insurance to have to pay $40 for a flu vaccine that is recommended to get? And what? Like, it just doesn't make sense to me at all. So I didn't get it. I didn't get the flu vaccine. Not because I didn't want to. I wanted to. I went out of my way to go to like 4 different places to try and get it. But the cheapest I could get it was for $40. So I didn't do it. I feel like stuff like that, especially when you have insurance, should not cost that much money. It costs healthcare more money to take care of people when they are sick than it would to prevent the sickness to begin with. So why, our world doesn't always make sense to me, you guys. Shana for president. Don't do that to me. I don't want to be president. I take it all back. I take it all back. Don't make me president. Nobody wants me to be president anyway. Can you imagine? Other countries would laugh. Flu vaccine is free for everyone in France? That's awesome. That is awesome. Do you have free healthcare in France? Or, like, how does healthcare work there? Is it expensive? My health insurance was really expensive in Japan, too, but it was also really easy to go to the doctor. And when you needed medicine, the medicine was really cheap, which was nice. Even though the insurance was expensive. Your first year in Japan, your insurance is super cheap because they base it on your income. So whatever income bracket you're in is what you get charged for your insurance. And because your first year there, they don't have an insurance to base it on because you weren't there the year before, you pay like the minimum amount, which was like 2,000 and something yen. So it was like $20 a month for my insurance my first year. And I just remember being like, oh, hell yeah. Because nobody tells you that it's going to skyrocket the year after. Nobody in all of their Japan videos and all their blogs and all of their whatever warns you of that. But it went from the $20 a month that I was paying to 200 and something a month, which, I mean, still is not all that different from what I pay here. But there, I feel like it was just a lot easier. Like, despite the fact that going to the doctor, they didn't speak English most of the time. It was still easier to go. It was easier to go to the doctor. A lot of the doctors were specialized. So, like, if you knew that you were having a problem with your arm, well, that's not a good example, with your foot, you would go to a podiatrist. Rather than having to go to, like, a generalized medicine doctor and then have them refer you. And then medicine was a lot cheaper. So it just made a lot more sense. Don't worry, I think you have to be 35 to be president. You're right, but the election is in 4 more years. And in 4 more years, I'll be 35. Yes, it's free, but we have a complimentary thing we pay each month. I don't know the English word for it. Ah, okay. Okay, Steph is beaconing for Rel. Ooh, I got 14 out of 14 Moody's sneakoscopes. Hell yeah. Alright. Steph, do you want me to beacon so you can play? Shana for president. No, not Shana for president. I don't want that kind of responsibility. I don't want to be the leader unless nobody else can do it. I'm sure there's plenty of people who could do a lot better job. I got my flu shot at Costco this year. I don't even know where Costco is around here. I didn't know they did flu shots. Hopping on and off. Steph, if you like, I'll come beacon and you can play with everybody. I feel bad because I feel like you are always the one beaconing. Go play. I'm a beacon. It's a Commonwealth fund, I think you are saying, Mitch. I'm glad that you know the terminology, Steph. I don't. But yeah, I wouldn't mind that. Honestly. It sounds a lot better than what we have to pay. As long as you get good health care at the same time. Like, and you don't end up in a situation where, like, if you need the health care and you're not able to get it because there's too many people or something. I don't know. I was playing. Are you, if you want to keep playing, just stop popped up to grab Rel back. Well, if you want to keep playing, you can. I don't want to monopolize. This is not a shenocracy. That's what we'll call it, a shenocracy. We're a team, all of us. Hi, Steph. Is your wife still on the bus, Rel? I don't know if she's in the chat or not. Yes, Steph, pick a chamber. Go play. She is. Okay. So she can join in with everybody. I don't mind, gives my casting hand a break. RA is bad today. Oh, no, I'm sorry. Is it because the weather? I'm sure the weather makes a big difference. And stress. You've been under a lot of stress. I'm sure that doesn't help. I'm in runes 2, Rel. Dark 5 then, if all is covered. Yeah, you guys have everything. You've got Magi, you've got Aurora, you've got Professor. Go knock out some Dark 5s. Kill it. I think after the stream today, surprised Karma hasn't come over here. She's still laying on the bed. Look at her over there. Do you see her? She's laying on the blankie. She's so cute. I think after the stream today, I might go to the park and see if I can't get some red ribbons and play some there and then do yoga. And then it will be time for Twitch stream tonight, which I just need to know what everybody wants to play tonight too. I was really enjoying Life is Strange last night. That game is so fun. It's very interesting. One of my YouTuber friends, we don't know each other, but I watch all her videos and we've chatted a little bit. She's very nice. Kyla, if you guys don't know her, you should check her out. She recently started doing like strictly gaming content. She went through like, she was doing paranormal stuff for a while, then she was vlogging. Now she's doing strictly gaming content. She's been playing this game called Little Nightmares 2 recently, and it looks so fun. I really want to buy Little Nightmares 1 and play it. I think it would be awesome. I have YouTube chat on phone, but we are both watching stream on TV. Oh, I'm on the TV! Fancy. Fancy schmancy. Don't mind me. I'm a mess. This weather, the up and down temps create havoc on my joints. Yep, I can imagine. Oh my god, I was crashing just as the game was getting good. You were crashing? What do you mean? What happened? Your game crashed? In France, if we have a big surgery, generally we are reimbursed a part by the healthcare program. That's free, and the other part my insurance that we pay every month. Oh, so you have both, which help you out. That's good. Is insurance optional, or is it something that's required there? Yeah, you're clear with what you're writing. It makes sense. It makes sense. No, last night's Twitch game. Oh, okay. You're not talking about this game. You're talking about last night. Yeah, Steph. Okay, so, last night's Twitch game, basically where we left off, I don't remember what the last thing that you saw was, but the girl with the blue hair, who we saved from dying, ended up being our character Max's best friend from before. And we ended up at the lighthouse that she had been dreaming about with the giant tornado with our best friend. But it was like a nice, beautiful golden hour sunset that we were there for. And we were just talking, and then suddenly we had another vision of this tornado coming. And our friend is freaking out. She's like, you blacked out, like, what's wrong? And we're like, we have to tell you, like, we can rewind time, and we had this vision. And our friend is like, what the hell are you talking about? Like, tornadoes only happen in this area, 5 times every 20 years. Like, this is crazy, blah, blah, blah. And then we're like, no, we're not lying, we're not crazy. And then it starts snowing. And it's supposed to be like summer or something. It's a season when it's not supposed to snow. And that was pretty much where things ended. And another crazy little synchronicity was that her new stepdad is the psychotic security guard who's on the campus. And he illegally has cameras up around campus monitoring everything. It's crazy. It's crazy. Rel, love, if you haven't yet, totally close out the game and restart it. In France is... Okay, I already read that. No, it's required by the firm that we work for. Oh, okay. Does that include like smaller jobs? Like if you weren't working for a big company, if you were working for like a very local restaurant? Or there was a bug, I was kicked out from the night bus. No, Mitch, I am beaconing, so you and Rel will hopefully be able to find me. Totally close your game out, Mitch, and restart it. And I will be here. I'm bouncing back and forth between runes 2 and runes 3. All companies. Okay. I mean, it sounds like you guys are well taken care of there. That's great. That's great. I don't know anything. I'm not even going to say I don't know much, because I don't know anything about, like, French politics or... Yay! Rel found us! Alright. Fantastic. Rel is here, so now we just need Mitch to find us again. I don't know anything about, like, French politics or government or anything, so... It's really interesting for me to hear about political situations and governments and things like that in other countries. We don't have to pay any drugs. Really? That's awesome. Yeah, you guys seem to have a pretty good setup there then. I would be interested to hear sometime if there are any, like, downsides to the system that you guys have, or if there are people who think there are downsides to it, and what those downsides are believed to be, because it sounds awesome, and I want to know why we don't have that here. Yes, but we have a lot of tax. Oh, that would be a downside. That would be a downside. Taxes. I hate taxes. I feel very lucky living in Florida that we don't have a state income tax here, because just what I pay into my federal income tax is high enough. I can't imagine also having to pay a state income tax on top of that. No, thank you. That'd be like half your freaking income. Ridiculous. Ryan! Hey, Ryan. Ryan, why aren't you playing? Go beacon. I mean, go play. I'm beaconing. Why did I just say go beacon? I'm a dummy. Dummy. What chamber? I believe they are doing Dark 5. Is the group full right now? Okay, swap out and I'll beacon for Mitch. Okay, cool. I remember, we can do that. I remember when I went to Florida for vacations, it was not expensive. It depends on where you live in Florida. There are definitely parts of Florida that are expensive. But we don't have to pay an income tax in Florida. So most states, you have to pay two different taxes. You have to pay a tax to the federal government, and you have to pay a tax to your state government. And here we are very lucky because we do not have to pay a state income tax. We only have to pay the federal income tax. And Steph is now beaconing for you, Mitch. We traded out for a minute. I went twice in Orlando. Orlando is so fun. I love Orlando. I think living in Florida, it can get really expensive because what we often get paid here is not very equivalent to what the standard of living is. But maybe if you're visiting and you're in a situation where, you know, everything is financially available, I could see where it wouldn't be too expensive. How did I get knocked out already? What are you? That was rude. Sorry. Sorry about that, Billy. I apologize. He's rude. Visited Miami, Tampa, and Daytona. That's awesome. You gotta come to North Florida next time, Mitch. We got the best beaches up here. Not much outside of that, but if you like the beach, it's great. I wish we had some kind of theme park up here. Although I did hear that there's a theme park not far from here that's supposed to be really cool, and I would like to go check out sometime. Once everything is not so crazy, maybe. Screen froze. Good. Oh, okay. Glad it's better. Everybody is struggle bussing today. Falling off the bus, screens freezing, games being a butthead. What's up with that? Kissimmee / Orlando, Tampa, Miami, and Key West are pricey, but the rest of Florida is pretty reasonable. It's also really expensive in Destin, but that's because it's a very, like, touristy area. That is why I do not live in Destin. That is why most people do not live in Destin. Most people in Destin tend to be snowbirds and rich people. But when I used to work in Destin as a stylist, I used to make really good money because It was all rich people coming to get their hair done. I want to swim with manatees in Crystal Cove. Oh my god, you can swim with manatees in so many places, Steph. There's this place called Wakulla Springs, and I saw my first manatee in the wild in Wakulla Springs. And it was a manatee mommy and a manatee baby. And when I tell you I cried like a freaking baby, I mean I cried like a freaking baby. I was so excited. It was amazing. This guy was kind enough to allow me to use his goggles so that I could see the manatee and the baby better. And I cried tears into them, and I'm sure he didn't like that, but it is what it is. So Steph, when I get my van, we will plan a trip. I will come get you, and we will go swim with some manatees. And I'll probably cry again, just to warn you. It's happy tears, though, so don't worry too much about me. I'll be fine. I'm always fine. Oh, we have so many. What is going on here? I think I'll take this guy and knock him out. My friend from Florida lived in Kissimmee when I went to Florida. Oh, nice. So did you stay with your friend then? That's convenient. That's always convenient when you have somebody you can stay with. They were tweaking the game on Friday, and we will be struggle buses until tomorrow, and they start tweaking. Ah, okay, that explains a lot, actually, then. I'll take this one. But those waters, they're so beautiful. It's in North Florida, close to the Georgia border. That doesn't surprise me. There's so many springs in North Florida, so that none of that surprises me at all. Why would you be scared to swim with the manatees? Manatees are so sweet and so loving, and like they don't give a fuck. They're just there. They're just chilling, and they're curious. They want to know what stuff is. They want to know about you. Like, you're not supposed to touch them. There's a lot of rules about that because they are endangered. But I'm not gonna lie. If I had the opportunity to touch a manatee in the wild, I probably would. I couldn't do it when I was at the place that I was at because there were a lot of people around. I would be that person who broke the rules and touched a manatee, though. And I'm sure somebody out there is probably going to get angry at me for that. And I'll apologize ahead of time. I just love them so much. I love them so much. Damn, fell in a chamber. That's a bean. You gotta eat a bean, Steph. Take a bean. They are extremely gentle creatures. They're so sweet. I love them so much. Who keeps giving me their focus? Stop that. Is that Rel or Takeshi? Which one of you is doing that? I'm watching both of you, Joseph and Takeshi. Joseph and Rel. All right, Steph, do you want to trade again? The oils in our skin can hurt them, so with diving gloves on. Oh, I didn't know the oils in our skin could hurt them. I'm going to come beacon, Steph, and we can trade. So get your butt up to Dark 5. Aurora Pong. Basically. Focus wars, that's always fun. It is, it is. I wasn't sure at first. I was like, why do I have so much focus? And then I realized that I was lighting up, so somebody was giving it to me, and I was like, who's doing it? Is it Joseph or Rel? I know it's one of you, you buttheads. You guys left me with 15 focus and it kept coming. It always keeps coming, Ryan. Syrups made it. Syrups is here. Syrups, welcome. Welcome, welcome. Oh, I'm kind of scared of animals in the ocean except dolphins. Don't know why. Well, manatees, you don't typically swim with them in the ocean. It's usually in rivers or estuaries or springs. So you don't have to worry about that. And I would be more scared of dolphins because dolphins have been known to kidnap people and to try to rape people. Just putting that out there. No, Syrups, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Syrups, if you want to go down, there are some people playing in Dark 5 right now. I think the group is full, so you guys will have to swap out. I'm currently beaconing to try and get Mitch back in here. I'll beacon, you play. Are you sure, Steph? I don't mind. I'm beaconing. I like to be a team player. I'm a team player. Oops, I need 5. Why did I put 4? Okay. Oh, we need a Magi in that group. So I'll leave. And we'll let the Magi join. And I'll just join the next group. Can you guys explain to me what beacon or beaconing means, please? I translate it, but it means nothing. So if there is a correct translation for the game. So a beacon is like a light that is used to draw attention or focus to something. And in this circumstance, we are calling it beaconing because you have somebody who is like the light that is supposed to draw others to it. So you should be able to see the person who is beaconing to try to get everybody on the same bus. That is essentially what it is. You're there, you are friends, and you will be able to show everybody what bus to be on or to stay on. Does that make sense? I'm down to 100 energy and want to make use of the boosted tonic flares. Totally fair, Steph. Mitch, I will link, not leak. Good night. Link a video explaining beaconing for you also. Perfect, Steph. Thank you. Okay, thank you so much. Know what that means now. You're welcome. You're welcome, Mitch. It's no problem. No problem at all. If he is watching YouTube, I will beacon in Dark 3. Dark 3? Oh, Mitch found us. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Always fun to pass to Aurors at the end. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Thank you for linking that stuff. Thank you. Oh, are we doing this with me as the only Aurora? I'm alright with that. We'll destroy it anyway. Sorry, other professor. Ryan is the only one getting my focus today. Focus only for the worthy. Ryan is worthy. Nobody else is worthy. I guess I will. What time is it? It is 4:22. So, how long have we been streaming for? Where's my timer? Hold on. I may do a few more chambers and then call it on this stream so that way I can go to the park before the sun starts setting on me. And let me put some stuff on these guys. And then, oh, sorry, I just got a little bit more focus as I was going in to fight him. Let me fight him real quick, and then I'll come back and give you some focus, Ryan. There we go. Focus, focus, focus. Only for the worthy. Only Ryan is worthy. I'll knock these guys down in case they're the only things left. Knock them down a little bit. The term started when we first found each other on the Hive Discord. We were all chatting, wishing there was a way to find a friend. Ah, I wondered where the term came from. It makes sense. It makes sense why it's called beaconing. But I wondered where it came from. Thank you for the history lesson stuff. Syrups, how are you doing today? Are you having a good day? Seems like almost everybody is doing their best to have a chill Sunday. Oh, I almost put the wrong thing on him. Focus, focus. Boom. Then all of a sudden I saw the yellow icon. It was someone, Ani91 and a friend. Oh, okay. I'm really glad that they thought to add the yellow icon. Oh my god, y'all. Oh my god, y'all. I can totally hear you being like that too. That's hilarious. That's hilarious. Because I can literally hear you in my head. It might not be easy, but I think it's possible. Yep. It would have been nice if from the beginning they had told us how to do it, but I'm glad that they at least gave us the ability to do it. What's up, Munchkin? So in Harry Potter Wizards Unite, when we play together, there's these things called fortresses where you go in and you can go in different chambers and you have to battle people together, basically. And when they first released the fortresses, you could only do it like at a fortress, like if you were at an actual physical place. But then they released this feature when the panorama started called the night bus. Yeah, the panorama. The panorama. The panorama. The Panera Bread. The Panera Bread. When the Panera Bread started. And when the Panera Bread started, they released the night bus. And so you could get on the night bus and it would take you to the fortress and you could play. But the problem was, like, say I want to play with my friend, how do we get on the same night bus so that we can play together? And they have this little icon that shows up when one of your friends is in a chamber on the same bus. It's like a little gold icon. But they didn't tell anybody that prior to releasing it. It was just something that we kind of had to figure out. And it was like if we all want to play together, like when I do my live streams, even though most of us are friends with each other, we can't just get on the same bus. and be essentially in the same server playing. You have to have one person who gets on the bus and hangs out, and then everybody else has to hop on and hop off and hop on and hop off and hop on and hop off until they see your gold icon and they know that you are on the same bus or on the same server. It's very annoying.
You should just be able to like have a drop down menu or whatever that just says join friend.
You would think, but that's not an option right now.
I mean that literally could not be that hard.
You know, they got other things to worry about right now.
I guarantee you could literally probably find code online that you just copy and paste into an app.
You're probably right.
But you know.
Me explaining to Tony. How'd you guys like that explanation? Let's see. Someone, I think John said, the beacon is lit. The beacon of wizards is lit. Well, the term stuck. John came up with the term. That's awesome. I think this will be my last. Down to 80 energy. Totally fair. Totally fair. We are in here with a stranger, though, so I'm gonna leave. Whoa, 8 people. There must be a... What's it called? Spillover? That's not the right word. That's not the right word. Here's what I'm talking about. It took 2 hours the first time, but it's gotten much easier since then. It has definitely gotten easier since then. Like a panoramic Panera Bread? Yes. Exactly like that. Sorry, I had my hands full of werewolves. I had a pretty good Sunday. I'm glad to hear that, Syrups. I'm glad to hear that. You're allowed to have your hands full with werewolves as well. Should we drop down to the forest level, you guys? Would you guys prefer to do that? We have so many auroras, you guys. Alright, I'm gonna drop down to Forest 4. Oops. That's fine. Joseph says yes. Okay. Dark 5 is lit. Alright. We've got all people from our team. Cool. And then whoever did not make it into this group, if you guys want to go into another Forest 4 together, you can do that. And then we can switch up the groups once everybody is out. Okay. We had a good team. Why did you leave? Me? Because we had a stranger in our group? Is that the one you're talking about? We have enough people to have 2 groups playing. So if we have a stranger in our group, I'll probably leave unless there's already one full group. Ah! I was swiping. Why didn't that work? Not you, the others. Oh, I don't know. Steph said Joseph, Rel, and I are in. So, Syrups, look for Joseph, Rel, and Steph. All right. I wish time zones weren't a thing, you guys. It makes it very difficult. time zones are the reason that we know the Earth is not flat. That's one of the many reasons, anyway. In Forest 4, found them. Okay, good. Maybe that's why they left, because I think everybody was dropping down to Forest 4. The Focus War will be hot in this round. Yes, Focus War. Yes. I love it. I'll take this guy. I'm gonna knock this little pixie out. He ain't dangerous. He don't know who he's fighting. Pew pew. I'm hopeful that tonight Matt will be free. I don't know if he will or not, or Kevin. And one of them will want to play Valheim with me for a little bit. Or Don't Starve. I really like both of those games, but those are also two games that, like, I don't think would be as fun by myself. I don't think. I like playing the more story-based games by myself, though. Those tend to be a little bit more on the fun side. Oh, Spooter. I'll take Spooter. Not little Spooter. He's not a little Spooter. He's a big Spooter. I definitely want to buy Little Nightmares and try playing that, even though I've seen the majority of the gameplay for Little Nightmares too, just from watching Kyla. But I would like to play the first one. I think that'd be fun. And if anybody has any recommendations that are similar to Life is Strange that I've been playing, I would be down for that as well. Alright, popping back into Forest 4. I know Billy said that was his last game. So, thank you for playing, Billy. Okay. I think everybody else is still in the fight, so if we get a rando this time, we can play with them. They can play with us. But thanks for coming, Billy. It was really fun. Things were a little bit crazy today, a little bit hectic, but thank you for being here and stopping by. I appreciate it. In the video that I was filming yesterday, hey, Ryan, where'd you go? Are you coming back? Did you get okay, you're coming back. I got emotional because I just was so happy and surprised by the kindness that I had received in this thing that I was opening. And I started talking about all, like, the communities and stuff that I'm very grateful for. And the Wizards community is definitely one of them. I love you guys. And I love my little Japanimals and all the different groups that I'm a part of. I feel very grateful. Crazy is good sometimes. It's good sometimes. It's good sometimes. And other times I think it can be a little bit frustrating for everybody. But we do our best, you guys. We do our best. Have a good afternoon, evening, whenever, everyone. You too, Billy. You too, Billy. Like I was saying, I'm probably going to do a few more of these. I don't know how many exactly, but a few more, and then call it for a little bit. So I can go do some other things before tonight's Twitch stream. I gotta get some kind of physical activity in, or I'm gonna explode. There's some days that happen where I just feel so lazy and like I don't want to do anything. But most days, if I don't, at minimum, have some kind of physical activity, I think I might literally explode. Which is why I, at minimum, do yoga every day. Even if I don't feel like it, even if I'm tired, I do my yoga every day. And I try to either walk or dance every day. And then sometimes I'll sprinkle in either a HIIT workout or some boxing. But I gotta do something. Especially because I'm such a bum most of the time. And by that I mean I just spend a lot of time on the computer working. How's the Spotlight event doing for you? I'm loving it. I'm really enjoying it. I'm enjoying the kind of relaxed nature of it. It's a lot of fun. It's low pressure, which I like, but it's still exciting because it's like there's all these special things popping up that we need. I've been able to prestige pages, which is fun and doesn't always happen. So I've loved it. Mitch, how are you enjoying playing Magi? You've been doing a good job. Steph, did you win the focus war? Oh, Spooter knocked me out. Rude Spooter. Hi, Mom Mau. Look, we finally had somebody join the chat. Little Mau Mau has joined the chat. Hello, little Mau Mau. Okay, guys, I'm going to sit in the basket and chill unless someone falls off the bus. No worries, Steph. No worries. Hey, Mitch, if you can, could you revive me? I have to delete gifts to try to get more gold gifts. Are you trying to do what Ryan did and stock up on nothing but gold gifts, Rel? Is that your goal? Thank you. The only thing I like playing Magi is giving you endurance. That's fair. That's fair. Last one in Forest 4. Okay. No worries, Joseph. No worries, Joseph. I think, like I said, I'm only going to do a couple more after this. Little Mau Mau sitting here purring real loud. Can you guys hear it? Is the microphone picking it up? She's so cute. Oh. I'll take Spooter. Oh, somebody else wanted a Spooter. I was mortified because I don't know. I don't ever watch my streams and stuff back because I don't like watching myself or listening to myself, and I already have to do enough of that when I'm editing, so I don't know what I sound like over stream. But I was trying to edit my stream from New Year's where I streamed Among Us with some friends, and I was going to post some clips from it on YouTube, but something happened in saving it, and for some reason, like, you could barely hear Discord, and you could hear me fine, but if I tried to turn the volume up when other people were talking on Discord, you could just hear me breathing, and so now I'm like, oh god, can you just hear me breathing constantly on stream? I hate that. I hate that. Kind of that and extravagant energy. Fair enough. Want me to join with 3? Yes. Probity probe. 14 out of 14 probity probes. Okay. Remind me when I get done with these quests to check my gifts first before I go to my pages. That way I don't accidentally get a gold gift and then lose it. Because we've done that once and we don't want to do it again. Little Mau. Yeah, I thought you were doing great as Maggie, Mitch. I was just wondering if you were enjoying it or not. Look at her little face. She has such a little face. Look at her little face. Let's go ahead and start Mitch and Ryan, and then by the time we're finished, maybe Rel and Syrups and his wife will be finished, and we can all do one together. Because I think Joseph is doing his last one now. Oh, Rel's wife is out. Okay. Thank you. It's because I used all my 400 spellbooks. That's so many. I said now I told myself to only focus. Aw, Mitch, you didn't need to do that. I'm sorry. Bip, 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 bip. My dogs hate little hypersonic faces. Oh, goodness. We need more dog pictures from you, Ryan. We need more dog pictures in the chat. I love animal pictures. They make me happy. She says thanks. Oh. I will join your last one. Oh, okay. Okay, Joseph. I'm glad your wife was actually able to play with us today. That was exciting. If I ever, when I make it to, when I make it to Tallahassee, we'll have to all meet at Lake Ella and do a little Wizards Unite meetup and walk around and play. It'll be fun. I only got Essential and Wit drops. Ooh, I mean, that's not bad. At least you didn't get a bunch of regular. I hate when I get nothing but regular. That's been happening to me a lot recently. Mitch, I will send extravagant runes as soon as I can. Essential is better, though, than regular. Like I said, lately I feel like all I've been getting is regular, so. I'm going to reach level 60, so I'll need a new goal, get spell books. There you go. There you go, Mitch. Me too, Rel. I'm glad she joined us. Aw, everybody's glad. Everybody's glad. Rel, did you take any pictures at your daddy-daughter dance last night, by the way? I want to hear all about it because I'm excited. I get excited for other people doing stuff, especially because I do nothing. I'm like, oh, share with me so I can feel like I did something too. Oh, goodness. Wife and I like that idea. Yay, I'm glad. Is the Black Dog Cafe still there? I used to go there all the time. I used to spend so much time sitting at Lake Ella and like reading and listening to music, and sometimes I would go out there with my guitar and like just chill out, and I love Lake Ella. Black Dog Cafe was my favorite thing too. I used to go there too much. Yeah, I agree on the runes. Regular runes gifts should not be a thing anymore, IMO. I agree. Out with the regular runes. Get rid of them. Yes, but no inside service. I mean, it's tiny in there, so given the circumstances, I get it. Don't blame them. Would not want inside service because that place is teeny tiny. But at least it's still there. Alright, let's try and get all of us And another one in Forest 4. Little Momo. You sweet girl. You're a big loaf. Yes, you are. She's a big old loaf. Oh, we got a stranger. We gotta leave so we can get only our people in there. Oh, there's 6 people. Look at that. I have to send back some gold gifts. We all need gold gifts. I feel like I get so many trunks, but not nearly as many gold gifts as I feel like I should. But it is what it is. At least I get them. Okay. Okay, we've got me, we've got Ryan, we've got Joseph. We have Mitch. Oh, Mitch ran away. We got a stranger again. Alright, I'm backing out since we got a stranger. Dang. I'm going down to Forest 5. That way we don't have to wait for stranger to leave. 12 gold gifts just today? Right. What are you doing, Ryan? What is your secret? Mitch got 5. Jeez. What are you guys doing? What am I not doing that I'm not getting them? It's not oh, we got a stranger again. All right. Forest 4 again? Question mark. I'm just going to bounce back and forth until we have a full group of just us. I need 300-ish more ministry manuals to unlock the gold gift. You're so close, Steph. You're so close. You're going to get them. I believe it. Shana, please tell me I'm not the first one to notice that the YouTube title is a little off. Is it a little... What did I title it? What did I do? No, don't tell me that. I'll have to fix it. What did I mess up this time? Did I spell something wrong? Epic fail. I know what I did. I put 2020 and not 2021 again, didn't I? That's what I did, isn't it? Yep, 2020. No! No! I can't believe I did that. I'm fired. That's it. I'm done, you guys. I'm fired. Count me out. I quit. I quit. Since the beginning of the Spotlight event, I got more than 6,000 SOS books. Damn, that's a lot, Mitch. For on Friday to yesterday, 12 today, gotta keep moving. Damn. I'm doing something wrong. I have to be. I have to be doing something wrong because I do not get that many books. I just don't. I just don't. I guess I'll take Werewolf over here. You said 2020 in the cat. I did say 2020. I did. I just cannot get it through my head that it's 2021 because I feel like we lost a whole year. I'll have to fix it after the stream's over. It's fine. Now I just need green books. I counted. I need 125 green books to complete the SOS training. Nice. It's not bad. I'm working on the adversary tree right now, so that's what I need books for. Yeah, I said 2020. The year just won't go away. It was a traumatic year. It was a traumatic year for everybody. No freaking joke. No freaking joke, Steph. I for sure am over it, but my brain's just like, nah, fam. We need to keep talking about 2020 because you lost a whole year of your life to a Panera Bread. And now you have to make up for it. So rewind. Beep. Hi, Mau Mau. Mau Mau, you know you're not supposed to be on the desk. Mau Mau, get down. Get down. Thank you, Mau Mau. Good girl. Don't show the camera your booty hole. Nobody wants to see that. You're a lady. You're a classy lady. Be a classy lady. Mau Mau. Mau Mau, be classy lady. Get off the desk. I wasn't going to call you out, so glad someone else did. Well, you should call me out. It's okay. You're allowed to call me out. You're allowed to call me out. We did. Yeah, we did lose a whole year. 2020 and 2021 are the same for me. Still not working. Yeah, I mean, it's still pretty much the same right now, but my hope is that by the end of the year, it will get better. We can be hopeful. What is with all of the werewolves in this one? Cinemas are still closed in France. Do you have any idea when they might be reopening? That's so frustrating. I mean, at least, you know, you were saying that you're essentially being paid the same wage, and you'll still have a job to go back to once they do open, which will random hiccup, which will be good. In the news, they say April. I don't trust them. I mean, fair enough. They said, what did they say in the beginning of this? Like, oh, it's going to be a 2-week lockdown, and that's it. It'll be over in 2 weeks. It's been a year. It's been a year. I got him. I got him, guys. Yes, Mitch, same old here too, but hopefully soon as people are being vaccinated, we can all be free to roam again. I hope so. I really, really hope so. My papa just last week got his first dose of the vaccine, so he should be getting his second dose soon, which means that he'll be coming to visit soon, and I'm really excited. And also, he is in desperate need of a haircut because he hasn't had his haircut since the last time that I saw him in July, because he's been like extra quarantining, and I'm the only person who does his hair now that I'm back. All right, I'm going back into Forest 4. This is going to be my last one, so hopefully we can get you guys in here. Whoever can get in here with me first. First they said mid-December 2020 we got prepared to reopen. 2 days before the reopening they announced that it won't happen. Yep, not surprised. Not at all surprised. Oh, we got a stranger. All right, I'm just gonna bounce back and forth between Forest. Oh, there's strangers in Forest 5 too. What's up with that? All right, I guess I'll hang out until one of them is empty, and then pop in there, either Forest 4 or Forest 5. Don't mind me, I'm just singing music in my head since can't play music on the stream. There we go. They call it herd immunity. Herd, I guess. Not. Are you making a pun like herd or like herd, like a herd of animals? I think it's HERD, right? I'm confused. If there are too many werewolves or pixies, just give me a minute to partial them. Oh, okay. Sorry, syrups. No worries. Yay, all of us. All our team. But unless Until or unless they approve it for peeps with severe penicillin allergies, I will mask and social distancing when I do go out. Is the new one good for people with penicillin allergies? Do you know? Because I know that they just approved the new one that only takes one one time of getting the vaccine. Sorry, guys. I've told you a million times my brain is broken, and I'm not lying when I say that. Why are they not giving us anything for the Aurorers? I feel gypped. I'm going in a scooter. I'm a terrible speller. Okay, I wasn't sure if you were trying to make a pun or not, because it could be a pun. It could be a pun. That's why I was asking. I'm not a great speller either, so I can't talk. That's why I confusedly said H-E-R-D ? Spelling is hard, okay? Oh, whatever, Ryan. Shut up. You are very smart. You are very smart. Don't make me come fight you in real life and steal your dogs, because I will. I will steal your dogs and fight you, but mostly steal your dogs. Herd immunity. The more people who are immune, the less communities as a whole will be affected by the virus. Exactly. Thank goodness for herd immunity. But for that to happen, we need more vaccines. People need to get them. They need to be effective, etc., etc. I will not win to me if it involves my fur babies. I will steal all the fur babies. They will be mine. They will be mine. I'm going to end up driving my van around when I get it, and you know what's going to happen? I'm just probably going to end up with a van full of dogs and cats and possibly other animals, and it's going to be bad. And I'm gonna turn into the crazy van animal lady. And you know what? I think I'm okay with that. Like I think I can live that life. I just love animals so much. Pew pew. Don't ask. Just don't ask. Rel, I know that's you. I know that's you. Rel? Okay, okay. There we go. All right. Good job, team. I am proud of us. Good job. All right, let me check my gifts really quickly. Oh, it's not full. Look at that. Everybody is going to need to tell me what gifts they want. Let me go ahead and empty out these regular runestones, because gross, right, Mama? Mama, get down. You're not allowed on the desk. Oh, You're a lady. Why do you gotta do that? You're a lady. Someone was passing me to... It was probably Rel. Blame Rel. Blame Rel. Oh, wait. That was Rel who just said that. It was me. I was passing to you. Oh, yeah. Like the way your purple ends highlight your... Oh, thank you. My purple buns. Thank you. Syrup says thank you, everybody. And thank you, as always, Syrups. I'm glad you were able to make it today. So, everybody, if you want to start thinking about what gifts you want, I have Wizards XP. I have Extravagant. I only have one Extravagant runestone, so we might have to rock, paper, scissors for it. I have some Essential. I have some Wit Sharpening. I have a Potent Extimulo, a Barufio's. Why is that Wit Sharpening not with the other Wit Sharpenings? That's weird. And I have some Extravagant Spell Energy gifts. So, oops, wrong button. Let me come place some stuff. Gold gifts, gold gifts. Oh, no. Nope, nothing else here. Sad day. That's okay. Right, Mama? It's okay. Barufios, please. Mitch wants the Barufios. Alright, I got you, Mitch. I know I have stuff to place on these pages, too, so... So let's place that. And should I place it first? Yes, I should place it first. Hey, Josh. Just dropping to say hi. Taking a walk now with music. No worries. No worries. We are ending pretty soon anyway, Josh, but I hope you enjoy your walk and your music. Prestige! Whoop, whoop. Look at that. High five, team. All right. Thanks for today. I'm looking forward to next. No problem. No problem. Thank you for coming today. I'm glad you were able to make it. I think this was our first time actually playing together. So that was exciting. Is there anything I need to place on these pages? I have to check all the pages just to be sure. Oh, yep. See? There you go. I got you, Mitch. Don't worry. Okay. I don't think we're getting a gold gift today. Maybe while I'm out at the park. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. And nope. Alright, so Mitch wants the Barufios. Why isn't it showing you as being able to get a gift from me? There it is. Okay. What does everybody else want? What do you guys want? Are we gonna rock, paper, scissors for the only extravagant runestone? Just got another gold gift on the ranks up from... What? Nice, Ryan. Got potent extimulus. I do have a potent extimulus still. You can have that, Ryan. Or Rel. Sorry. Rel for you. I'm okay for gifts. You don't want anything. I give you something. What level are you? Oh, I can't send you one anyway. Cannot send you one anyway. Dun, 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 dun. Have you played Ghost of Tsushima yet, by the way? I haven't. What, PC game? Switch game? What kind of platform are we on? Ryan will take ingredients gifts. Okay. So we have an Extimulo ingredient. I think that's my only ingredient, so I'll give you that one. Okay. Can't open till midnight. Okay, well, I'll send you a good gift after midnight, hopefully. Did I just freeze? I sure did. Sure did. Look at that serious face that I froze on. So serial. So serial. Rel, which gift does your beautiful wife want? Does she have a preference? So can't open till midnight, but all are useful, so anything works. That's exactly how I feel, Steph. Syrups, are you still here, love? Which gift would you like? I'll open these when I get to the park, because I'm going to pop another Barufios once I get there. You're welcome, Mitch. You're welcome. PlayStation, Xbox, maybe PC. I'll look real fast. Okay. Yeah, because I don't have PlayStation or Xbox. My brother has a PlayStation. He's told me that I can set it up in my room and play it, but I just haven't done it yet. I probably should. It's 7 p.m. Eastern your time, so that would be 6 p.m. my time. Boom, 1 unicorn hair things. Yay! I'm glad you got a unicorn hair. She likes them all. I give her potions. Okay. In that case, I know that she's lower level too, so I'm going to give her an XP. So she can get leveling up with us. Just PlayStation 4 or higher. Yeah, I really need to talk to my brother again and make sure it's okay and hook his PlayStation up in my room and play. But I want to try and see if I can get a setup with my tripod and my camera, because my headphones, I can make them wireless, so that's fine. But I want to see if I can get a good setup where I can sit on my bed and play, because sitting this close to the TV, like, I have to sit like this, and it makes my head hurt. If anybody has one, Mitch would like an XP gift. Syrups wants energy. So, wait, I thought I had yeah, extravagant energy. There we go. Alright, I think that might be everybody who is still here. And then I'll just send everybody else's gifts in a little bit. So, alright, guys. Well, that is it for today then. Thank you all for coming. As always, I really appreciate you being here. And if you haven't yet, hit like, hit dislike, whichever one tickles your fancy today. Hit that button. If you are new here and you haven't yet, and you happen to still be watching or watch this on replay and you make it to this point, you're crazy, but thank you. Make sure you also hit either like or dislike, and that you are subscribed. You need to follow me on some other form of social media, so that way you know when for sure I will be streaming. I always let Discord know. That is where you can find me the most, and I communicate the most. But I am also active on my main Instagram. I also have my Wizards Instagram that I post on sometimes, and if you're into Pokemon stuff, I rarely, but sometimes post on my Pokemon Instagram. So, you guys can all follow me there, and I am looking forward to playing with you guys again next weekend, like always. Hopefully we get some more news soon on what's coming up, but International Women's Day should be fun as well. It's an excellent game. I think Assassin's Creed goes Samurai. Ooh, I would probably love that then. I love Assassin's Creed. It was good. Yes, Mitch definitely has got this. He's gonna hit level 60 very soon. But guys, I'm gonna head out. I'm gonna head to the park. I will be in the Discord if anybody wants to hang out in there and chat or anything. Once I get parked and everything. So we are crazy together. All of us are crazy, and it's fun, and we have a good time, and that's what matters. That's what matters. So have a wonderful day or night, guys. Be safe, stay healthy, wear your masks, wash your hands, all that jazz, and I will see all of you at the very least next weekend. Bye, guys. Thank you.